set up TCG, because I know it's hard to get out still. A lot of people don't have time to get out. I'm going to go over how to set up your webcams. My lighting is definitely not the best. As you can see, I've got shadows. But I'm going to teach you how to play online. So, or how to play online, more or less. So we're going to get right into it. So, if you stream or if you don't stream, basically what I have is I have two webcams. I have one for my beautiful face, and then I have a cheapo. I think it's ONN, but it's from Walmart. It's dirt cheap, like 20 bucks. I feel like that's dirt cheap compared to a lot of webcams. But that is what I have covering my wonderful playmat area here. I got a $17 stand it's sitting on. It's just a little bitty stand, and then the light here, I have that. So basically you just want a good little lighted area. And then let's go ahead and we're gonna get into game here, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to use, sorry, I'm a little jank on that aspect, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to use Discord. So look, so as you can see here, this is my main screen, and we are just going to open up Discord. There we go. So anyway, you got Discord right here, and I'm just going to use the Kata TCG one. Party invite. Oh, that was from last night. Sorry, guys. But so what you're going to do here is, as you can see, this is, we'll minimize all this so it's not as horrible to see everything. Okay, you go. I basically have this is our personal little server here, and if you'll go down here, we have play testing, and then we have the arena. And let me move my camera here so you guys can see this. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, so if you look down here, you've got the arena, and what this is going to allow you to do is you could basically hop into a table, and since I'm there, you're going to click down here on video, and you're basically going to hop into a room. Okay, now you're not going to see my camera because it's being tied up by Streamlabs, but if you want to change this, you can, well, hang on, let me turn on the virtual webcam here. In Streamlabs or OBS, you'll see right here, you can go into your settings. So hang on, let me just start all this over. So you'll click on the little cog wheel, and then you're going to come here to virtual webcam. Okay, you're going to start it, and bada bing bada boom, you're going to click done. Now as you can see, it's going to be a lot going on, but this is how I would basically stream my play area. So I would go to webcam battle, and there you go. Now they're able to see my playmat, all that stuff. Now it is reversed in Discord, but that's how you do it. You're not going to be as advanced as this, because what they're going to see and what I'm going to see, like on stream, this is what you would see. This would be their image, which I have to do a lot of things that. But if you're just going to card battle online, that's all you need to do. If you're streaming it, you just virtual webcam it. If you're not streaming it, you just click video and you share your playmat. You can use your phone, but the phone is a little bit harder because you need two Discord logins. So you need one for your PC and then one for your phone, and basically whichever you prefer to use. You can either use your mic on your phone, or you can use your mic on your PC if you're sitting at your computer or laptop. A lot of people will plug in AirPods or, you know, some kind of headphone to their laptop, and they will use that to stream their sound and everything and join the Discord. And then they will use their phone and that alternate account to cover their playmat area. Okay. So yeah, that's what they would do there. Yeah, we'll go back to the in-game, and as you can see, like I said, this is what you would see, and then you can basically maximize it or minimize it. You can emphasize the view so you could see whoever your cards. Like for me, it's a little bit hard. Like I said, they can just maximize my view and see my card table there. Like I said, they're not going to be seeing all this. They're just going to be seeing my play map. But it's pretty fun to do. It's a little bit easier if you have three webcams, but it's not that hard. I said you just virtual webcam your OBS there, and then you can emphasize it for them. You just basically make it go full screen, and then they can click on you and it'll make it large. That's something you have to discuss. That is one of the harder things about streaming with only 2 webcams. And having that set up there. If you stream, if you don't stream, no problem. All you have to do is hook up your USB cam, and then boom. Go into Discord, set up which camera you want to use. Like there's a little camera icon down the bottom. You just click the down arrow, select which one you want to do, and there you go. And I guess since we're here, we're going to go ahead, and that's basically for any game. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, any 1v1 type battle situations. That's what you're going to use for that. You can just hop in Discord. Now for Commander, I'm going to go over that, and I haven't tried to do this on full stream yet. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead, and I use a program or a website called Spell Table. And Spell Table is very cool. Once again, if you're not streaming, it really doesn't matter. If you're not streaming, you can just go in here to Spell Table. Spell Table. Where's Spell Table? Spell. Okay. Spell Table. There we go. Spelltable.com. Okay. So you're going to go in here to Spell Table. And as you can see, this is, we'll go to my EDH. It's a little janky. You wouldn't see any of this until I get started. But anyway, we're going to go to login. You would just log in and then create a game. You can name it whatever you want. Let's say Friday Night Magic with the boys. It's a commander, but you can do basically anything with it. But I want to start using it for commander. I don't want to make it public, so that's that. I'm going to create the game room. It's creating. Okay, there we go. I'm going to join. And now, as you can see, we're going to maximize this window, and boom, there you go. You can see my. Now the guys are going to have to once again maximize to see my card table. But what you all can see, you would basically be able to see player 1, 2, 3, 4. And Spell Table's pretty cool. I just found out about it. And you can basically minimize your life there. You can maximize your life. We can actually search for cards. So if I'm playing, you know, my newest deck, you can basically search any card. And you can put it right there, and then see, you can see the cards you play. The players can click on it, so it would know what your turn is done. So Spell Table, really, really cool for Commander. I think it's pretty neat to have it for Commander because, like I said, you can sit here, and as you can see, like some cards are kind of hard to tell. Like, of course, white cards, the plains cards, Honor the Pure there, but if you're going to play that, you would just have to hurry up and make sure that once your turn is done, you would sit here and boom. And now everyone can see the cards you played this turn, last turn, all that stuff. But Spell Table seems to be really cool. You can also add in your commander name, so you can click up here and you can add in your commander. And let's say you wanted to use, for some odd reason, you wanted to solo it and you wanted to use Jax the Troublemaker or something like that, you could do that. But you would just enter it up here, and Jax is the Troublemaker, and there you go. You just add it in there, and then you can add a companion in the other commander slot. Spell Table is really cool, but yeah, you can basically just say you can add his commander damage, You can add his infect damage, anything like that. You can plus or minus it. It's all down here. So you would go into game menu. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah. It's the, I think it's this. Yeah. And this gives you a quick list of spells here. So you can't see it because of my camera, but you have pass turn, which is spacebar, increase or decrease your life by 1. Increase or decrease your life by 10, which is shift up, down. It just gives you a list of commands. Search for a card, toggle card drawer visibility, toggle game panel, toggle audio. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Which we probably need to toggle my audio off there. But yeah, that is Spell Table. And like I said, it's really cool if you're wanting to use this for, you can 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4 in Commander. And I feel like pods of 4 are really good to do that. And I know a lot of people will have a random screen right here if they don't have a third player, because I'm pretty sure it goes clockwise. And people will just put an ad up there. But yeah, it's really cool to use Spell Table in that sense. But now we're back to let's see, we went over pretty much everything. We went over Spell Table. Like I said, you just need to have your login and you use your Wizards of the Coast ID to use that. So Spell Table is definitely very good. I mean, even if you wanted to play you know, just regular, just standard Magic. Oh god, don't follow me, camera. This is something I need to fix here. You don't always have to have the best setup, people. Trust me. You just don't need it to be as jank as mine sometimes. But yeah. So, setting up your webcam battles is super easy. You need your phone or a webcam. You don't have to buy a stupidly expensive camera like the this one here has autofocus and things like that. So, like I said, see, it does pretty good on autofocusing on your cards. I really like it. For me, I think if you needed to, like I said, if you wanted to use one for your face and that, if you're going to stream it, like I said, streaming it gets a little bit more complicated, but if you're just going to throw down cards and play, it's not that hard to do. So yeah, you can use it like that, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Let's see here. What else was I going to go over? So we went over playing area, the camera, the equipment you're going to need, Discord, of course. And then there's all kinds of servers you can find where you can actually join and play for whatever card game you want, whether it be Magic. There's the actual Magic Discord, but there's usually official Discords for most of this stuff. But Dragon Ball Super, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, My Hero. There's all kinds of Facebook groups and things. You just need to search them up and look for them. And I think it's pretty cool to do this. So I think that's it for the basic gist of it. And now for the wonderful meat and potatoes. Basically, I made this video because I like to interact live, but if you wanted to, I'll have basically a VOD of this up on YouTube after 24 hours because it's locked. But anyway, that's how you would want to set up and do Discord battles, because I feel like if you're like me, you have multiple friend groups that like to play EDH or standard Magic, and then you have people that play Pokemon, Digimon, whatever. If you have a big, I don't have a big friend group, but I'm just saying if you have multiple friends and they each play a different TCG or CCG, sometimes it's easier to just hop on the Discord channel and play like that instead of having to pack my backpack and take, you know, my 2 favorite EDH decks, my standard deck, my Digimon decks. Like, I mean, you can see in the background here, I have lots of decks that I use because I play lots of card games. I love TCGs and CCGs, and I actually just got into the My Hero Academia one, And now this is by Universes, and it's been around for a while, but it's a fighting game, TCG, and we're gonna crack some packs open. This is the first set booster box, and they've actually opened up a lot of stuff. Like, they have a lot of packages. They have Mega Man, Soul Calibur, a bunch of old games that the Universes series has done, and you can actually pit them against one another and actually play the fighting game like that. But this is my hero, and it got pretty big just because, well, if you like my hero, you're gonna love 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might get one more. I don't know how many there are. We'll see, because I got 3 XRs, and let's see, I got 3 XRs, so I got 1, 2, 3, and then I got, ooh, don't fall off. Got 3 XRs and 4, 5, 6 ultra rare. I don't know how that works. Okay, so wait. How did I get a plug-in common and then I'll plug in XR? Is it just because this one's hollow? That's it? Okay, so is it going to do like a Yu-Gi-Oh here? It's just going to have, so one of my XRs was just a holographic version of a common card. Okay, cool. Cool, I guess. Okay, we got uncommon, we got Ida. All right, and we got Wealthy Aspirations. Last pack. Let's see what we get. And then we'll check and see if we got all the characters. We'll see what characters we're actually missing. Last pack magic. Let's go. Let's hit an XR in this pack. Nope. Oh, we did. Gift from Mom. Gift from Mom is a very good card because of its massive check ability and its easy difficulty. But you could discard 1 momentum. Your punch attack gets +3 damage. That comes in the Midoriya rival deck, and it is a very good card, I think, to synergize with him. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Not bad at all. Not a bad haul at all. But let's go over here and hang on, I'm doing the text. Anywho, let's go over here and see what we've got here. We're gonna go ahead and open up the window. On to in-game. This is the only problem. I wish I did have another camera just for this reason, so I wouldn't have to move it so much. But anyway, get this going here, and we're gonna look up all my hero. Here we go. We'll do in the CCG. Let's see what we can get. Character, my hero. Gimmick. This may go over characters and not give us the characters. Oh no, here we go. Okay, so we got Midoriya, Bakugo. So we got Ida. We got Uraraka. We got Todoroki. We got Asua. We didn't get Manita. We got Kirishima. We got Yawaruzu. I don't know their names. Tokiyama. We got him. Didn't get him. Got him. Let's see what we got. So we got Ida. We got. Didn't get any of these. Got him. So basically, there's a character for everybody. Out of the villains, we got 2 of them. So that's not bad. We got 2 of them. And we got a lot of the main class, but we didn't get hardly any. We didn't get Woods or Mount Lady or Midnight. We didn't get President Mike. I really wish they would use their hero names. I know they're not full-fledged heroes yet, but like, yeah, I get it. So this is class 1A, the characters. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 of class 1A. Teachers, we just got Eraserhead. Didn't get Midnight. Midnight is apparently pretty cool. Pro Heroes, we just got the All Might. Or we just got All Might. Let's see how, can I see how many forms there are of him? Oh no. Yeah. And then villains, we got Shigaraki and the Nomu. We didn't get Kurogira. We didn't get him. That's still not too bad. That's a pretty good haul, I think. Ooh. All right, so here's the cards. So we got Pulse Ultra, promo 11 of 12. We got All Might there. Got all those. We didn't get Smash. We got Texas Smash, Celebrity Status. It can't be fixed. Got it. Nope. Nope. Got it. Got both of those. Got Charged Up. Got Short Circuit a lot of it. Got pretty much got all these. Got Expert Flurry in that. Got Summoning Dark Shadow. Got it. Got most of those. Like I said, I got him in the starter deck, so I guess it really doesn't matter. And that's what you get Determined Victory Smash in it. Didn't we get, yeah, we got Velocity Punch. And then, like I said, we got Bakugo in the starter deck as well. We didn't get a lot of his cards, honestly. Didn't get hardly any of him out of this box. We got Earphone Jack. That's kind of weird. I just now noticed that. We didn't get hardly any of Bakugo's cards. And we didn't get a lot of hers either. I mean, we got Zero Gravity Lift and Meteor Shower, but we didn't hardly get any. No, we didn't get Meteor Shower. We got, was it Zero Gravity Capture? Got Giant Ice Wall. We got Massive Flash Freeze, tons of Frozens. We got Irrefutable Force of Nature. I don't think we got Frigid Heat Wave. That's an ultra rare. And I think some of these cards are already pretty freaking expensive. Pretty sure they're already pretty pricey. Pretty pricey. Can I go over here? Will this work? Will that work? Doesn't bring it. Okay. We still gotta just do in-game. Guess I'll move myself back over here so we can just get that out of the way. Okay. So we're gonna look at the price guide here. Like I said, if you don't get it on the ground floor like Midnight, this is the top 8. Getting, I guess, in their first tournament, it's 450. XSR, which is the full Cowling 5% strike. It's a very neat looking card, but it is $200. It's just like a full art card there. It's pretty cool. Hopefully it takes me back to the list. Yeah. And then let's see, what did we get? We got promo Midnight. No, we got, didn't get any of those. We got extra rare. See, like, look, this is Giant Ice Wall. Extra rare. Like, we just got Ice Wall rare. We didn't get Giant Ice Wall extra rare. So the difference is literally like $50. And I'm like, it's got that whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing going on. I'm like, I don't see the point in it being $50 more just because it has a EX rating on it. I just think that's kind of stupid. A card's a card, especially if you play, if you're not collecting. I don't care, it's going to get shuffled 60 times. Like the XR here doesn't matter. Meteor Shower XR. So let's see what I got. I got Future Charge and plug-in. Let's just see what. Let's see. Turn to Dust. So I got Gift from Mom. We'll just go through the names here. We got plug-in, Future Charge. Let's go down here to plug-in, and we'll see what we got. I just think it's crazy. Like if plug-in, yeah, plug-in XR is $5. Like I guess I get it, but I'm like, why? And then what's Future Charge? I said that's ridiculous. The starter exclusive is 93 cents. The XR version you can pull from the pack is 33. Why when they do the exact same thing? I don't understand that at all. Like if there was an alt art or it was more than it just being holographic, it is not worth that. I don't care what you tell me. These prices are stupid and jacked up. I will say that 100%. Not worth. Like if Gift from Mom is stupidly expensive, it's just, yeah. $3. Okay, I can agree with that. It being a hollow, I can kind of get that, and it's a really good card. But this giant ice wall, like the giant ice wall misprint's only $3. So you're literally telling me the difference, like giant ice wall, just one being holographic, one not, is $50 difference? No, stupid. Future Charge, same way. Future Charge being $10 more, $10 more and 30 cents. No, you guys are full of it. I didn't see an issue with the My Hero card game. You guys are stupid on prices. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. Just dumb. A holographic of the same card is not worth $50 more. I don't care how hard it is to freaking pull. Stupid. Earphone Jack XR versus Earphone Jack. Like Earphone Jack isn't a bad card at all. $1.90. $9 more for XR. Who started playing this game? Yu-Gi-Oh people? Yeah, I'm throwing jabs. Feels like Yu-Gi-Oh people made this card game. Like they're the ones that play this, or for some odd reason, I don't know why. They don't have money to spend on this card game. They're spending it all on Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, these prices are stupid. Like, how? No, like you can't just charge me $10 more because it's a hog. If it was a good card, like if it is relevant to the game, like to the meta, I can understand this. But you just can't charge like $30 more for a card that's not a good card. Like, okay, capabilities and capabilities XR. Capabilities are a $3 card. Cool. Got it. Right card. XR being $11? I mean, yeah, I guess, maybe. I just don't like that basically the holographic version is a bajillion more dollars. It's like a 500% markup on what the card is. It's just insane. I don't like that at all. Like my All Might XR, he's $19? $19. Okay, now All Might True Form, 93 cents. All Might Plus Ultra Pack, $3.92. All Might Judge Pack, $4. The XR I can kind of see because it's a personality and it goes with his True Form. True Form promo, not a lot. Probably not a lot of people when you use him. They'll probably literally just use the All Might in itself. Just regular All Might. All Might Uncommon. I guess I can get that because he's a shiny personality cards. I can go along with that, but some of these prices just no. No. Like you guys are insane. Like, I am not gonna pay $17 for Night Watch versus Night Watch holographic. I'm not gonna pay $16 and freaking 31 more cents for it. Dumb. That is just stupid. Are people actually buying these things, or where the card game was just so rare until the last couple months they just bought out and marked them all up? That's what I'm going with. So just a buyout. They just bought them out and then made it hard for everybody. Bad. Not a good way to make your card game grow. You don't make it insanely difficult for people to buy cards in the meta. You're not Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not a massively developed card game. You can't just start charging, you know, insane markups on your cards just because they're holographic. If they're good cards, yeah, you can charge a little bit more, but you can't charge $7 for plug-in and then $1, or like, what was it, $10 for plug-in and then $1 for plug-in. If it was a great card, sure, yeah. If it was a really good card you needed, yeah, I get it. Like Ice Wall, Giant Ice Wall. But not a $50 markup. You insane? I'll just go buy Ice Wall for $3 and still get the same effect out of the card. I'm not wanting to bling my deck out that bad. Like, I feel like the collectors here for this card game are kind of being ignorant on that. $50 for a holographic Ice Wall just because it has an XR on the bottom of it? Nah. Alt art, maybe this is just me coming from the Pokemon world. Alt art, cool. If it was a game-breaking card or totally part of the meta, cool, I'll take it. But just to pay that much for a freaking... Nah, not worth. Sorry. Go ahead and roast your card game right now. That's not worth it. That's just bad. And who's gonna buy it? Are people here? Let's just go. Are people buying it? Also, guys, just a shout out for Manahouse. I don't get paid anything like Manahouse. Oh, a hero that I can meet? I would freaking love to meet half of these people. It'd be like a dream come true to run into them at a Comic-Con or somewhere. Which I don't get to go to a lot of that stuff. You know, maybe once I'm a real old man and the kids are grown up, we'll go to them. Maybe that would be... Show the world hot nerds exist. Oh, yeah, they definitely do. He's one of them. Man Crush Monday right there. For sure. But a quick little shout out. If you love card games, you can go to Manahouse. And if you don't know anything about card games, I recommend the Manahouse here in our hometown of Jacksboro, because they're very good. The community is very good to teach you how and everything like that. You went to Manahouse for the first time? Not only do they have, here we go, shameless plug, they pay me nothing, but not only do they have great coffee, I mean, it is, I know everybody's like, Starbucks. If you're a hardcore coffee drinker, I get the whole Starbucks debate, but they make some great coffee. Their Red Bull infusions, their seasonal drinks are phenomenal, hot or cold. And also their paninis are great. Their paninis are really good. And like I said, the atmosphere is just wonderful. It's a great atmosphere if you play Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially Magic. They're big into Magic and Pokemon, because they're official Pokemon. Starbucks is mid. Like I said, I think for a local coffee shop, Manahouse is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Love it. Love it. Also, I don't know if they went any farther. They're convenient, not good. Yeah. Manahouse is really fast, though. I mean, I've been in there sometimes, and it takes a hot minute. In the evenings, especially if it's a poppin' night of board games and card games, it can get pretty chaotic. Takes a little while to get a drink. No, I'm not talking about crazy times, but it gets... Local coffee shops are the way to go. And Manahouse does a lot for the community. Like I said, just a nerd haven. If you join, see if you can join the Manahouse Marauders Facebook group. They actually talked about getting LAN parties together. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I just do think it is very complicated for them to do LAN parties. Like, what I'm saying is console LAN parties are pretty easy, but PC LAN parties are a little bit harder because depending on what game you're playing, a laptop isn't going to run it. I feel like a lot of laptop, and the reason I say laptops is because I'm not going to drag my rig anywhere. I don't do that anymore. I don't just take apart my rig, especially since I have my game room and my streaming set up. I do not take my rig anywhere. Yeah, they got to see. I don't know what they want to do there. Gaming laptops are expensive to keep up, and besides League of Legends, Hearthstone, okay, TCGs in general you can play on anything, your phone even, which you could technically play Wild Rift on your phone. But anyway, you have to use the laptop for LAN parties, PC based, and I just don't know what other games you could really play without spending a ton of your personal money or a ton of Manahouse's money to keep them up, besides League and Minecraft and things like that. So console parties, and I just don't think they have the space. That's another problem. What's up, Tyler? I think that's another problem. Manahouse is, they have a lot of space, but if you're going to start LAN parties and you're going to have the board game nights, the TCGs, the normal incoming customers, it gets kind of cramped sometimes. I love it. I love the hustle and bustle, but there's a lot going on. So to get LAN parties started, like you can still come in on Friday Night Magic and play whatever you want, or Pokemon and play whatever you want, but there's limited space and they got a lot going on. So if you added a little LAN party to the mix, like I said, you're not going to be playing Apex on a normal laptop unless you spend a good amount of money, play Apex on it, or any kind of first-person shooter. So I feel like you're limited on your LAN party capabilities unless you're just dragging your rig around. And I get for a lot of people that's kind of easy, but I have a big boy case. Like, I could stick a small child into my game case because it's massive. And then I have my other PC. So, like I said, I just don't want to unplug anything. My other PC is smaller, but I'm just not unplugging it and having to plug it back up every time. So laptops are optimal for landing at the Manahouse. I just don't know if you could do it. But see, how much did you spend? Like I said, you can definitely do it. Yeah, gaming laptops, you can get them for sure. It's just, if Manahouse is doing it, I don't know how many people have gaming laptops, and I don't think they can buy laptops. Like, even Lenovo's and stuff now that are pretty good, they're getting pretty cheap. Costs about the same as your PC. That's what I mean. It's like, they're not stupidly expensive for a desktop, but when you're looking at it like that, dragging a rig around, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Unless, like you said, unless they set it up like some of these other places and they have a specific place with dedicated rigs. I think that would actually be the best bet, is not dragging a rig around, is them going out. Lord have mercy, the thought of it though, because you would have to buy at least 10 rigs, at least. And you can do that for decently cheap. That's a lot of money and a lot of upkeep. And you have to have the stations and the area. You started your new job using it? Oh yeah, for sure. But I feel like that's where the Manahouse came from. Yes, it's Manahouse is popping. Not gonna lie, it's always hopping. To make an actual living off streaming. I was about to say, let's think about it reasonably. People who literally just started being able to stream. You're going to make, say, feasibly, you and your wife still work, and you make $3,200, and you're going down to a 70-30 split over a 70-50 split. You're losing 20% of your income. You're literally grinding down to you know, or let's say you make unreal, like maybe your wife don't have to work, you make 6K, 7K, you're losing $3,000. You're losing $2,900 a month. Well, that's what it seemed. This is all, they have not said anything in stone. And like you said, I think if they make that big of a jump, it's going to hurt people. There's even the mass rumors talking about, yeah, anyone who can make a living on it, it's going to hurt. But what I mean is like me, like I said, it affects me none. It affects me none whatsoever. I get 50-50 no matter what. I think where it's the problem is like you said, the scary thought of people already leaving and people already in the rumor mill of, is Twitch going to die? Like, is Amazon trying to hurry up, cash a quick grab because they make zero money off the big time subs? Big time YouTubers, they clearly don't make money on. It's those mid-tier streamers that they do well on. And are they just trying to get out of it? You think they're just going to burn through this, go through with it, try to make a little cash grab, and then boom, shut it down? Because YouTube seems cool. Like I said, I've talked about YouTube and being able, like right now, all this right here, boom, none of it can go up on Twitch until literally 24 hours away because I'm a Twitch affiliate and I'm stuck here. I do think the big ones will go to YouTube. I agree 100%. Like I said, I'm stuck. I can't go to YouTube. I done have money here, not a lot of money, but I done have money here. And me and Keenan, when we did the Cataclysmic Gamers, we went from Facebook and I went to Twitch because Facebook was great. But I didn't know how to do it, and I don't want to build up again. Like, they never helped me with how to get my money or anything like that. Facebook was just taking a massive dump on me. Said, you is what they told me. So, yeah. But yeah, I think the big ones will go to YouTube. They done have Dr. Disrespect, freaking Tim the Tap Man, anybody you can think of. A lot of viewers will too. I think the worst thing is like, how do you even find people on YouTube? Unless you're like Dr. Loop on these people that's like, you follow and you get out there in their algorithm. Oh, I love Tim. Tim's one of my favorite people. I love Tim. I love Dr. Disrespect. Love them to death. I know Dr. Disrespect has a hardcore persona, but I think he's a good dude. He's turned his life around a lot and he does really good. Like for me, for instance, if I went to YouTube, 21 subscribers, I've built 100 followers on here. 100 followers, they need a better UI on YouTube. They need a better UI on Facebook because, for instance, Facebook even now has the game where like Cataclysmic Gamers is its own person and it's in its own area. It's in the gaming page, so you can get there. You know how to get there. It's not like a like and follow thing. It's like Cataclysmic Gamers is its thing. It's just like me on there. It's just, I don't want to start again. That's my thing. I don't want to start again. What little bit I have grown to this small little community of anywhere from 5 to 10 people watching me, and I love that. I love it a lot. Don't care about the money. I love having the money, don't get me wrong. I'd love to make more money, but I like my little community I've got. And I feel like me and Keenan Dunn grew Cataclysmic Gamers to 510, and then, like I said, the money wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You know, Keenan kind of got out of it, and then they just basically took a big dump on us. So, you, Facebook, came back to Twitch. And then Twitch, I've done got my little following on here, and it's just hard to get to. Yeah, you have to get $100 worth of stars, which Twitch does it the same way. Twitch does it the same way. No, my thing with Facebook was we couldn't get it to go over. We couldn't get it to switch over to a new person. I don't know why it's doing that. I really hate the ad system. Now, I have no control. They basically make you pick a program. I basically pick a program and I go with it. I either front load you. I front load it. Like, but okay, so what's weird is Twitch was not making enough money off ads because we weren't paying ads because of subscribers. So now if you're an affiliate, you're automatically going to have ads, period, no matter what, unless you're an actual definite subscriber. Yeah. You can still use chat. I think that's another thing that they're going to work on. Maybe having ads on the side and things like that, so you can still see me and you can still chat. The ad's going to play. I agree with that. I hope they do that approach. But now we have to front load ads. So basically, it plays. I have it set up to where it's going to play ads so that you get 30 to an hour of ad-free viewing. So yeah, I like that. I hope they stick with that. I hope that is what we definitely all go to. So Twitch Prime, sub, normal sub, gifted sub, whatever. It's just going to show my ad on a corner somewhere. You're still going to be able to see me and chat and stuff. That's what I want. That's what I really want from it. Definitely don't want to get it locked down to where it's an ad screen and you're stuck. Unless I physically play the ad. As long as they're controlling it, I don't care if it's on the side and stuff. But I don't want them spamming my viewers and them not being able to do jack crap because they're always in an ad. Oh yeah, those are way better for tournaments. You can still watch the action. You can leave and come back. It doesn't matter, and boom, it's on the side. That's the way all ads should be. I mean, I don't want it filling up my whole screen, but yeah. Like a little mini window somewhere, just like up here in the corner, like it would be like one of my text screens. Just a small little square. Leave it up there. I don't care. I mean, I do care about that, but yeah. But yeah, that's where I want my ads to be if they pop up. Also, wish the message filter would load my text back up and let me fix. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the mobile app. Yeah, that's weird how it does that. Because I use bad words. Shameless plug here. I do want to start having this is more CCG talk, TCG talk. I do want to start having Discord tournaments. I really want to get this rolling for local people. So if you're starving, my last spot was at 7 o'clock. I've been intermittent fasting and I am hungry. So hopefully you guys, I loved hanging out with everybody. Thank you all for coming and talking and chit chatting. Like I said, hopefully you guys are going to see more video game content and more CCG content. But that is going to be it for me, guys. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, be nice. Be safe. Peace.